Up top and just that, it's Dutch Dinero here representing for Dutch Dinero TAPSLIDE TV. Good morning, fam. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing this morning? You wake up feeling lovely? Wake up feeling productive? Or you just wake up feeling sleepy? Can't bother to get out of bed, I go back on my bed because I hold some sleep, Yes, me there, you know what I mean? Early morning for me also, Not much long jump up and do two move around and say, you know what? Let me get some stories after you guys before it's too late, before I get too busy. You know what I mean? So if you hear me sound a bit Josie, say, just arise. Yeah, and them vibes in the morning. But we not come for lazy up this morning, Right? Yeah, man, jump up, the two push up, man. Yeah, man, the two pull up, the two press up. Walk around the place. Pace yourself. Yeah, man, walk on the spot. Yeah, man, I say something set up. Yeah. Yeah, so we are going to talk about the Canada farmer program this morning. Because a youth here get through and Richard Rowe get through and him feel good. You know what I mean? Him feel like it's a heaven sent thing that him get through. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, Richard Roy. So, I could go down in it now and make your year what go on. Because the farmer program, the work program, you have one for USA and you have one for Canada. But the US one now, you usually cut cane and thing in the US. But from what I know of the US one, these days, you only work in like the hotel programs. You know what I mean? Like help to build hotel furnitures, help to build hotels, and hospitality in the hotel. Hospitality staff in the hotel and other staff area in the hotel. You know what I mean? But in Canada now, that's where you do the hands-on work mostly because you go on the farm, you pick the food, you reap the food, the crops, and you prepare the crops. You know what I mean? So you have somewhere go reap and you have somewhere go plant. You know what I mean? And you have others now where like take care of other stuff on the farm. You know what I mean? But it's a big program, it's a good program, and a lot of people like it, a lot of people love it, a lot of people crave for it. From you hear about farmer ticket, you know so well, farmer them a talk about. You know what I mean? The same Canada program and American program. But here what me know, my fam. We are going to hear what Richard Roy officer, so we can have an idea of how we feel to get through to go on one of these programs. Richard Roy was filled with optimism as he departed the Ministry of Labour and Social Security offices on East Street in Kingston yesterday. He had just taken his COVID-19 test that is required to depart on the seasonal overseas farmer program. I am excited to leave again on the program because I know this will be my chance to make some more money that I can't even make in Jamaica, he told the team. Roy is scheduled to depart the island for Canada on Wednesday. It will be the fourth year that he is venturing on the program, which he said has significantly changed his life. Since leaving to work and thing, me already start to build my own house. Me and my wife was living with my parents and it just wasn't comfortable because we couldn't really do as we please, said the 32-year-old. Thousands of Jamaicans are employed yearly on the farmer program, which sees them traveling to North America to work on farms are in the hospitality sector. Some 8,071 persons work in Canada on the program last year at a time of heightened COVID-19 fears. Although he was at first apprehensive about traveling to Canada last year due to COVID-19 scare, Roy decided to step out in faith because he hopes to finish his house by next year. At first, I was scared of wanting to travel to go to another country to be in contact with other people, and I don't know where they are from. I asked the ministry if I denied the travel, if I would still have the opportunity to go again, and they said I have to decide. So I went and did my thing, and thank God I made it back home safely, he said. Before farm workers left the island last year, they were required to sign a waiver discharging the Jamaican government of any liability in a situation where they might have been infected with deadly respiratory disease. Roy revealed, however, that the employers at the farm were where he picks peppers and strawberries did the uttermost best to keep them protected. They had a lot of protocols in place to make sure we were good and we couldn't leave the farm at all, he said. The Strawberry Portland resident, who is a certified electrician, said that traveling on the seasonal program, he was struggling to make ends meet to live here in Jamaica. Said that before traveling on the seasonal program, he was struggling to make ends meet to live here in Jamaica. Sometimes I used to find myself either sitting down and waiting for my mother to done cook so I could eat. But now I feel more like an independent, like a man, he said. The farm work program, he said, has been a game changer. My wife is happy because we will have a bigger space, and it makes me feel good that I can provide a better life for them, Roy told the team. I see myself going back for the next 5 or 7 years because I have a lot of plans for myself. Up top and just that, you know, it's Dutch Dinero here representing for Dutch Dinero TAPSLIDE TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso nice. Hit me up in a comment box, my fam. Hit me up in a comment box, my people. Make me know what you think about that one, yeah. Make me know what you think about that one, yeah. Right? Richard Roy is 4th time on the farm work program, right? Remember last year when the COVID-19 was heightened all over, COVID-19 fears all about. But stick up in. Remember, say people have to eat, right? Remember, so when it come to food, everybody have to eat food, right? Yeah, you have to consume food because without food and water, you're gone, right? So when you check it now, the heightened COVID-19 fears now all over the world, in Canada, everywhere. Roy was afraid to go, but when he asked now, when he asked the government, if I refuse to go this time, or if I decline this time, would there be a next opportunity for me next year? They say, well, you have to decide. You know what I mean? Because you want what now? When you go, you know, and work, you know, them write up your name Like them, the boss that you work with write down your name, you know. So the next time around now, him send a list of who and who he want and him farm. You know what I mean? Because not everybody go and perform the way how the boss or the manager of the farm want them to perform. You know what I mean? Because you know some people love Skylark. So what they do now, they write down the name and the list of who and who they want back. So because of that now, he don't want to take the chance and don't go. They ask for him, he don't go, and the person that go into his space get called over him. You know what I mean? So that's one of his problem. But anyway, him go, and him say when him go on the farm, them take the uttermost best. Them do the uttermost best to protect them, you know what I mean? They put in a lot of protocols to protect them. No one should leave the farm. It's like a bubble. You know what I mean? So big up to Canada for that, you know what I mean? Yeah man, we have to big up Canada for that. Because remember, people from all over the world go on the program, you know. And you keep your workers them safe, because remember, people have to get them food. Even though the workers want the money, it's bigger than just the money, because people have to get something to eat. And a lot of what we eat comes from half these farms all over the world. You know what I mean? Yeah man, so him say him get the opportunity, him like the opportunity, because him can now start to build him house and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hit me up in the comment box with family. Tell me about your farm work experience. Have you ever been on farm work? You know anyone that been on farm work? Tell me how you see it help other people, how it help you. You know what I mean? Up top and just that, you know, it's Dutch Dinero here representing for Dutch Dinero TAPSLIDE TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso, nice.